Hello and welcome to your Mindfulness Minute. I wanted to share with you an insight that I received from Spirit today while working with one of my Joy Code clients. And the insight was about bitterness and resentment. They are offshoots of anger, they're along that same continuum. And the way Spirit showed me or talked to me about bitterness is that bitterness is toxic. It's a toxic emotion and it's toxic to the cells of the body. And I saw a plant withering, withering and dying. And bitterness it's not like anger in the sense that anger is that hot emotion and it just kind of comes up, right? It comes up, it bubbles, and then it comes up and it spills out and we react. Bitterness is something that a lot of us live with for long periods of time. We're resentful about something that happened. We're resentful and bitter about a situation in our life. Maybe we're even resentful and bitter because life didn't turn out the way that we had hoped that it would. And maybe we even have bitterness towards another human being. And, you might think that the remedy to bitterness would be forgiveness, to forgive the universe, to forgive the situation, to forgive the person that you feel caused you harm or that did cause you great harm. And actually, the way that we think about forgiveness isn't really going to work on this. I have something to confess. I don't believe in all of this forgiveness stuff. I know, don't freak out. I love the energy of forgiveness, but this idea that I need to forgive someone else so that I will feel better actually causes more mental stress and strain, because for many of us, it's out of alignment with our integrity if we really believe that we have been wronged. So when I think about forgiveness, it's really about alleviating your own burden. It's really about you. It's not about the other person. And so the idea isn't necessarily to forgive the other. What I'd like you to do is to look inside and say, how can I alleviate the burden of my bitterness? How can I alleviate the resentment? And personally, this isn't something that you would do alone. This is something that the spirit within you knows how to do. And so there's this beautiful idea of casting your troubles on the spirit within you. And oftentimes that's really what it requires. There are things that we can do to help this along, journaling and other techniques, and of course meditation, but it's in your most prayerful moments where you really desire to be unburdened from bitterness, unburdened from the resentment, where you're thinking and feeling and healing yourself. Don't worry about the other person or the situation or what's going on out here. That's not what needs your forgiveness. Turn that energy inward. I asked it for a little bit more guidance on how to move forward. I went to my trusty book, Prayer by Ernest Holmes. I love this book, and opened it randomly. You can do this too. Just take a deep breath. Let's do that now. And sigh it out. Good. And so we take a deep breath. And when I opened the book, I came to a beautiful prayer called Majestic Calm. And what I'd like you to do right now is just close your eyes and just listen to the prayer. Let it wash over you. Let the energy just be there. And maybe there's someone that you can even send that energy to, somebody that you love, that you want to share this energy with. So it's called Majestic Calm. The inner mind is still. The soul reflects the Most High. The spirit of man is God. And the great calm of all good, I rest in peace and security. My life is now reflecting the perfect whole. I am peace. I am calm. I am security and complete satisfaction. I am one with God. I am filled with peace. Inhale, exhale, namaste.